Good morning, everyone. And it's a Friday, and it's our time for our bar guides. And one of the topics of this in the series of our study techniques would be how are you going to concentrate when you have other tasks. Now, before we proceed, I have to apologize if my background is very noisy because I'm doing the recording in my office, and in a while I'll be leaving the office because I have to attend two hearings in two different cities. But they're just adjacent, so you don't have to worry. Okay, now, how do you concentrate if you have other tasks? This is very important and relatable, especially if you are a working student. You have other responsibilities. It could be to your family, or you are a parent or a child attending your parents' needs. So I don't know your personal backgrounds, but if you have other tasks, and these other tasks could be other projects or to dos for law school, like extracurricular activities if you're engaged in, and also for other subjects. Now, what are you going to do in order to be concentrated so that you will not be thinking and more organized in dealing with the situation of having too much or too many on your plate? First, you have to identify the status of each task. By identifying the status, I mean that you will know whether it's a priority, is there a deadline, whether it's critical, or it's really that important on your end. And you also have to identify its completion status, whether you just started it, whether it is in the middle of completion stage or almost finishing. So you have to identify. My advice is that you have to prioritize those critical ones. You also have to prioritize second in rank would be those with a deadline. And third, prioritize those which are finishing already. Why? Because what makes you happy is that the feeling that you're progressing and you're completing a task. And that's a booster for your mind. Like the feeling that you already did something and at least you are not stagnating. So after identifying which are the critical ones, which are having a which tasks have a deadline, and which are almost finishing, you have to start for the rest of the tasks that are left to be finished. Starting is the most difficult part. But once you started already, everything follow through. So you just have to be concentrated, and once you picked up what task you will be doing, do not think of anything else, but you just have to perform the task at hand. So I hope in this very quick bar guide, you were able to grasp the study technique on how to remain concentrated even if you have other tasks. If you want to know the other bar guides, you can check our Facebook page and also our YouTube channel and our website, which are I prepared solely for your convenience for better navigation. Videos and written lessons are there. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you in the next bar guide. Have a happy weekend, and you take care, even if the pandemic, they say that, like in our city, it's zero case, but we still have to be cautious. Thank you, and have a good day.